Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 53 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Alright, we're on the last two duels of 5Ds, which of course are both DLC duels. So we're going to be playing as Antimony first, taking on Yusei. And then after that, we can finally play as Zone. Alright, I'm really excited to finally finish 5Ds, or at least hope that I'll be able to finish. I remember Zone was a pain in the ass when I was playing against him in my original Let's Play. Antimony wasn't too bad, but I think I got lucky at that time. Alright, Shard of Greed. Each time you draw a card for your normal draw in your draw phase, place one greed counter on this card. You can send this card with 2 or more greed counters to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. Well, there's no reason for me not to play this now. TG Jet Falcon. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. And I have 15 synchro cards! Alright, so we got one that's level 5, level 2, level 5, level 12, level 10, and level 2. Apparently TG Blade Blaster requires 1 tuner synchro monster and 1 or more non-tuner synchro monster. So I have to have something that's already a synchro to do this. And this requires 2 or more non-tuner synchro monsters. That is wild. So maybe this? No, maybe... How am I gonna get a 12? Maybe one of these each? And the Formula Synchron? That's what it looks like to me. Alright, TG Warwolf. When a level 4 or lower monster is special summoned except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on the field and center this turn, you can add 1 TG monster from your deck to your hand except TG Warwolf. Gravity Collapse. Activate by sending 1 face-up synchro monster you control to the graveyard when your opponent summons a monster. Negate the summon and destroy that card. Your opponent cannot summon a monster until the end phase of this turn. That might come in handy in a later turn. I don't know if I want to do that now. Do I have anything that I can synchro summon that's level 6? No, I don't. So I won't be able to put one of these together. Or even level 9, because look. Well, this can be special summoned from my hand. Actually, let me put this out in attack mode. Because if this effect gets procced, I can get another one out there and still be able to normal summon this. Junk Servant. That's the first time I've seen that card. Alright, during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it's destroyed there on the field, center this turn, you can add 1 TG monster from your deck to your hand. Well, there's no penalty for me doing so. So I will. Rush Rhino. If this card attacks, gains 400 attack during the damage step only. During the end phase, this card is in the graveyard because it's destroyed there on the field and center this turn, you got a 1 TG monster. Oh my god. Apparently this deck is really good for stacking monsters in my hand. I'm gonna go with Rush Rhino, because it has more power. Looks like I'm gonna be able to draw cards pretty easily, too. If you control a junk monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Well, he's not be able to do that now, so I guess I'll just destroy this. Okay, I will not destroy this. That is lame. He's not able to fight back right now. Let Let me add 2 more cards. I also gotta remember, I actually have 3 of these in my hand at the same time, which is stupid. TGX1HL. Target 1 TG monster you control, its attack and defense each become half its current attack and defense, and if they do, destroy 1 other spell or trap on the field. Oh, it doesn't look like that effect goes away. I don't have anything that can bring in level 7, do I? No. That sucks. I would have liked to have been able to just stack it onto that and possibly just synchro summon right away. But it doesn't look like I have that option. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all spell and traps on the field. Okay, I really like that. You know what? I think I can probably just get away with this. Well, that's one of the things I want to do. If I'm going to play TGX1HL, I'm going to apply it to this. Destroy that. There, now you have no more Scrap Iron Scarecrow. And when I attack, I'm gaining 400 attack anyway. So I can still destroy that monster. Unknown Synchron. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Unknown Synchron once per duel this way. Well, I have nothing to worry about because it's not there anymore. But he didn't get to use the effect. So he can probably use it now. Oh boy, there's that Unknown Synchron. Ooh, I can special summon this now. So you know what? Probably in defense mode would be better, even though it's 0. Junk Berserker! Malevolent Catastrophe. That would have been good if he had an effect that I could really bother to destroy. But sadly, I don't. Okay, so that's 3 plus 4 is 7. I'm gonna need another 3. What do I have in the Synchro deck anyway? I can't look in the Synchro deck. I know I had something that was 10, but I think that required a Synchro monster too. Like, this is 7 now, but I couldn't Synchro summon right there. Hold on. When using this card you control as a Synchro material for a TG Synchro monster, well, I guess I could get me a 5. If I have this out. That would give me a 6, but I don't think I had anything that was 6. You can use TG monsters in your hand as non-tuner Synchro materials. During the end phase, blah 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 blah, you know what? Cyber Magician might be the best thing to draw out. What's this? TGX 300. All face-up monsters you control gain 300 attack for each TG monster you control. Oh man, this is actually pretty good. Hell yeah, I'm gonna activate that now. Look at that boost. I think this would be a good time to get this out now. Now it goes up to 2300, but it still can't beat that. Alright, so what's the best plan? If this card attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. This card feels destroyed, draw 1 card. Or I can go with Wonder Magician. If this card is synchro summoned, target 1 spell trap card on the field, destroy that target. If this card on the field is destroyed, destroy 1 card. During your opponent's main phase, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon using this card. Do I want Hyper Librarian instead? If a monster is synchro summoned, draw 1 card. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. So if I use that, and I bring out a level 5, that will get me 5 plus 3 equals 8. Well, I wouldn't be able to get that out anyway. Does have a defense position monster there. Let's go with that. And it goes up to 2,900 anyway because of this. You can banish 1 junk monster from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. That target loses attack equal to the banished monster's attack. At the end of the damage step, this card attacks the defense position monster to destroy that monster. So if I lose this, then this automatically loses attack power. Gravity Collapse might come in handy. Now I just gotta hope that this attack does not get negated. Which it doesn't. Good. Okay, I think I turned this whole duel around. As long as that Junk Berserker doesn't come back. Junk forward. Oh, that's a special summon right there. Sucks. What's this? TG Striker. If your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters. You can special summon this card from your hand, which I cannot do. But you know what? This'll get, what? A nice boost. There we go. Now it's at 1,700. And this goes up to 3,200. Jeez. Suppose I'll go after this, because at least I know it's defense points. Oh, I would have did more damage if I attacked the Quillbolt. But what's done is done. Look at this field! It is wild right now. He's turtling. He doesn't have anything. And look! Now I can double stack this effect! Oh my god! My highest attack power monster is 4,700. Hyper Synchron. Yeah, he loses. Alright! That went way too well. And now we're on to Hope. And I have a fair amount of hope we can finish this campaign. Just as long as we get in the zone. Literally. And I suppose figuratively as well. Yeah, I can see fairy cards are going to be my go-to. Cephalon, the ultimate Time Lord. Must be special summoned from your hand by having 10 or more monsters in your graveyard. It cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 level 8 or higher fairy-type monster from your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated. Also, its attack becomes 4,000. Dark Lord Asmodeus cannot be special summoned from the deck or graveyard. Once per turn, you can send 1 fairy-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this card you control is destroyed and sent to your graveyard, special summon 1 Asmo token. That's level 5 with 1,800 attack and 1,300 defense. And one Deus token that's level 3, 1200 attack, 1200 defense. Asthma token cannot be destroyed by card effects. Deus token cannot be destroyed by battle. So it looks like this has to be normal summoned a normal way. Ooh, Needlebug Nest will go great for getting me this. I suppose I can use Shining Angel to stack fairies to destroy. Alright, you do you. Let's see what I draw first. Drew something else that's level 10. Meta Ion, the Time Lord. If you control no monsters, you can normal summon this card without tributing. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage for attacks involving this attack position card. At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked or was attacked, return as many monsters on the field as possible to the hand other than this card, and if you do, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card returned. During your standby phase, shuffle this card into the deck. What did I end up losing? Oh, Splendid Venus is actually really good. All non-fairy type monsters lose 500 attack and defense. You have activation and effects, the spell and trap cards you control cannot be negated. Arc Lord Christia is here too. If you have exactly 4 fairy type monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's summoned this way, target 1 fairy type monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. Neither player can special summon monsters. This face-up card will be sent from the field to the graveyard. Place it on top of the deck instead. Oh, and I got Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. That's a really good continuous spell for fairies. Hecatrice is pretty good, too, if you just want Valhalla. Well, then. Maybe I want to use Call of the Haunted to bring back, what was that one I was looking at? Splendid Venus. Yeah, that's the one. I suppose I can let Shining Angel have a little bit of fun. Or not. Okay, this card, attack, blah blah blah. Well, I suppose I can use that for defending. I didn't do my normal summon, so I think we're good there. Hang on, let me take a look at Splendid Venus again. I'll bring it up for my next battle phase. It's not attacking, so I think it knows what to expect. And of course, it has to be shuffled back into the deck. Oh well, I guess I'll just play Call of the Haunted right now. To bring in you. Now let's hope this doesn't get destroyed right away. Another Mirror Force?! That is seriously the only 2 cards Yusei has in his graveyard. Are you serious? Well, at least I can have 10 or more. But it looks like he's just ready to, like, unleash everything. For Black Rose Dragon! That's right, Yusei actually has all these Synchro Dragons. All I care about is that he doesn't one-shot me. And therefore I still have hope. I still don't have enough in there, really. Actually, you know what? Valhalla will actually work. Oh, wait a minute, that was actually the 10th one! Well, this has like 3,000 right there. So I think I want to do this. Let's go with Cephalon. Let's see. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 8 or higher fairy type monster from your hand or graveyard. But its effects are negated. Also, its attack becomes 4,000. I don't think I really have to worry about this effect now, do I? If its attack becomes 4,000? Why would it even matter? This is going to allow me to get a ton of attack power out at once. So I had a plan A, and because Hecatrice was the 10th fairy, it suddenly became plan B. Now Valhalla is only really good if I have no monsters, so I'm going to keep it in my hand for now. And the best thing about it, I can just keep using that effect. So now I have 3 4,000 attack point monsters out at the same time. Man, utter destruction. Yusei did not stand a chance. And there you go, that's all of 5Ds done as well. Campaign as a whole, only 90.2%. But yeah, that's 3 campaigns down, and we got 2 more to go. Starting with, of course, Zexal. And we're going to be playing as this idiot, taking on Yuma. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.